And the Nyamiadum courts the ruling aba. Na obi bisa se eye ruling bayin, obi bisa se eye asem bayin, obi bisa se eye courts bayin, me de hu nsem ni na ebremo. Story back wa ya discuss, I think for the last 2 or 3 days, Chairman Wontumi lawyer all can say opeso twene ho every case no emu. Na mama Matia say for me, I think say a delay. Mate say yesi July vacation, judicial vacation. Inti courts in Sensembia ni webe koso Ghana from July up to October, so then I stand to be corrected. Inti se Chairman Wontumi lawyer to me ye na ruling no ye delay no ansa na sa judicial vacation na at least ebe pay some time ama Chairman Wontumi. And so that actually makes sense. The analysis I made be too dry ye trese Chairman Wontumi lawyer no ye delay enope, but odi asem na kwa kopie mu e wo judge nim judge abona asem negu aka se ompene ema or no lawyer no on withdraw from the case. Na judge ni ruling na wo de aba no me be kenkan na ya tins na see. And the first time we have subscribe na click the notification bell so. Oya nesa latest news bi aba won sabe kan. This video is kindly sponsored by Corporate Logistica. Corporate Logistica a vehicle management company e Ghana ha. Na ejuma omo ye no very simple. Obi biara wo a cargo vehicle from sprinter to 40-footer ana owo ahwea car kese no. Ana se opese oto sa ahwea car kese ne ba Ghana na ba be ye ejuma ma wa. Uhunti ena Corporate Logistica omo aba fa kan ne show munsa. They have a security team. Omo eni ebedi echire na omo ankasa pe proper driver amaka no. Ejuma da ho a driver no or the car never every single day. Omo abetua for maintenance of the car. Omo abetua for insurance of the car. Na omo abetua driver no so kana wa car na ye ode no every month. Omema wa ketua 2 times. Inti ubetumi a relax wo wabro chire, ubetumi a relax wo Ghana na Corporate Logistica take care of the business ama na debia no mutua aka ewo o bank account mu. For 0598022033 uyo ba na onim se ne etwi kasa kese na oni omo entwetwe nkomo. Now yembra eye ensem ne so. This is the ruling, right? Also in the Superior Court of Judicature, in the High Court of Justice, Criminal Court 4, held in Accra on Monday, the 15th day of June 2026, before Her Ladyship Audrey Kokuvi-Tey, Justice of the High Court. Now, the Republic time no anopa 9:02 a.m. The Republic versus Bernard Inchubu Isiakun Kwame Entwi at large, and then Akonta Mining Company Limited accused persons. I say accused persons. A1 present and represents A3, right? Now, this is the ruling. I say before the court is a motion on notice for leave to withdraw legal services for first and third accused persons. Prosecution has raised preliminary legal objection to the application. I have also listened to learned counsel on both sides on objection raised. I have also considered the applicable law. It is the considered opinion of this court that the instant application is a surplusage in the sense that there is no procedural requirement for a lawyer in a criminal matter to file an appearance. In much the same way, there is no such procedural requirement either under the criminal and other offenses, a procedure, Act 1960, Act 30, or by judicial precedents that I have come across that a lawyer who has decided to cease to act for his client in a criminal matter must seek the leave of the court to so withdraw. In the judgment, someone can say, oh, nanka same way there, any big deal, sir. Also, nanka same way there, any big deal, sir, because ono there, as ono oye a judge no, on TV that say, lawyer say, on person better na same subioma, lawyer ne say, o person di mirika eba court. Na court ema nembre na ofri asem no so ene de enya big deal. So your lawyer now feel say will be asem aba na person will be to me edi ni ba ko na asem. And say we free so na wa mo bi fofra ba we mpo de ani kwan say ye ba na ya ba be kan na waka so de mo ma ye mbre na ye mfio na enu nti delay judgment dabi ene de. That is what the judge is saying. Also, even though the respondent has raised other grounds of objection, the objection is sustainable on only one main ground, which is the application by counsel for leave to withdraw from criminal proceedings is not a function of any rule of procedure nor of settled case law jurisprudence. The instant application is alien and not a procedural requirement in criminal proceedings. It's judge na sema what can say ade we a Chairman Wontumi lawyer wo ye no eye alien ye kase bibi ye alien to the court ana bibi ye alien to criminal proceedings a ye hu ade we da ebi nsi da Ghana ebi nsi da Ghana court da say criminal case ye di eduru say ye bema ruling na afei wo lawyer no waba say on pese betina case ni subium enti no ye ma omre na in delay ruling no da bi ebi nsi da eye alien to Ghana ye procedure ono judge no hu bi da nti basically o person treche ma Wontumi a lawyer no say na ade we mu kokosu anwen. As a counsel hearing does not need leave of this court to withdraw as counsel. Into your court so court send ya mekan or gi leave. Yema nembre, yema mbre, mayen di case no. What ya say? Judgment na judge no or person man no. On twen so because or no person twen hu free case nim. Enti judge na sema wo kan say so person twen hu a free case mo a. Unhia say me delay me ruling. O pa betumi atwen hu ende ene de enya asem. What ya say? Aha. I say this is an issue between himself and his clients. In this case, the first and third accused persons. If he chooses by his personal decision to abandon his clients at this stage, that will not affect the timetable of the proceedings. Into say idea we there. Chairman Wontumi, any lawyer no, moasem. So who feel say one person obedi case ni biom. Whatever reason, Osha case na bia be lusu anahwe ase na ekọ no wani nje na one person obedi case ni biom. Obetumi atwe ho. No affect court no a timetable say court na she 3 July so obema ruling. O lawyer o person o twe ho free case ni hu nti no. Emma ono court no ma o ma rulings ade no na what be da eye wo ne old client na asem emfo obia ho nti mo nkoka ene de eye mo personal issue court ne de date o say obema ni ruling sa date na na so ma ni ruling. I say the application is not competent before the court. I say assuming without admitting that the application where even competent before this court, the court has taken notice that the lawyer seeking to withdraw has not directed service on his own clients to enable them appropriately respond. And I say, case where there be, sebi emuoha, ewo court we yenim. Say even case nimpo enye say bia emuoha empona, say na ka person withdraw at least e o say o ma o client no. Eye Chairman Wontumi no officially no, otro letter man no a etiase. Sa de ikra wonye waba begina menim say obe say me ma me ene huntimi delay me ruling ne obe because obe say otwe ho dabi. As a consequently, since filing of closing addresses is optional and not a function of the rules, that is to say, there is no provision under the rules compelling a lawyer for an accused or prosecution to file an address. Addresses are optional statements made by lawyers to articulate on the merits or demerits on a case, one way or the other. The courts would by this extend the time of filing written addresses from the 17th of June to 24th of June 2026. For the avoidance of doubt, this matter is adjourned to 9 a.m. on 3rd July 2026 for the court to deliver judgment in this matter. And the judge now say what can I say? From 17th, a year next week. No, ochinechi ya no. Amo form of final addresses in if be final address. Final address ni say, oh judge no, oh lawyer no feel say what can we say we but oh bonnet tofa and then you can me bomb asem tofa. Inti from ochena no, omombra court no mombe bomb ni na wo asem ne tofa. But and then by force. Because assembly the working we judge no ruling or the beba no when he trim the da. Inti say Chairman Wontumi nkro for no mon person beba be bomb asem ne tofa enye problem enye by force. But on no judge ne there 3rd July or the ruling ba Chairman Wontumi a lawyer no or pill or no judge no the ruling neba. Into the ruling neba by 3rd of July. So if I was say the preliminary legal objection would be sustained. Application for leave to withdraw legal services is hereby struck out as incompetent. So this is what the judge has said. In the judge means someone walk no upe say free so as lawyer enya judge na sem ono the ordinary ruling asem ni the omo akenwie ordinary ruling beba 3rd July, and I think this is a perfect and a brilliant ruling from the judge. I like it. Now what I think, and I am not a lawyer, but what I think Chairman Wontumi and his people will try to do right now is to run to the Supreme Court. You know, that's what I think they will do right now. They'll try to run to the Supreme Court and try to, you know, either appeals court or Supreme Court, and try to try to tell the Supreme Court, say, judge, you know, we are, ye must stay. Okay. Matese Chairman Wontumi, and I'm going to bring that story later. Matese Chairman Wontumi appointed Atachia. I think Atachia will be the one to do that. Obe Russia ko Supreme Court. Enyame wawa. Obe Russia ko Supreme Court. No akwa kase or ye new judge enawaba. Inti ni yema nemre. Na anka won't go through the documents and sign a judge the ruling aba. Ini na process our one person mudi delay, and we all know that. But judge nese on the ruling beba 3rd. Inti no. Let's see how this goes. For book now at that screen is on your friend the Ghanaian investor. This is your most practical guide. A better senior be investi Ghana. Now a lot of people don't know, but you will be your friend of the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now Ghana Stock Exchange, you know, we invest in Ghana Stock Exchange more. What it simply means, and it's a udi usika invest in some companies be a listed Ghana. Companies be to say a year Ghana Commercial Bank, companies be to say MTN. Into the best investments are any Ghanaian can ever do. Investing in a Ghana Stock Exchange, because on average Ghana Stock Exchange, you know, a return revenue and an ROI of 25%. What it simply means is that every single year biano when you crano na 25% if you invest in a Ghana Stock Exchange. This book is going to go take you through how to invest in a Ghana Stock Exchange, how to invest in Nyamabia your friend mutual funds. Now, aside this, no, there are 3 other investment firms be a Ghana Hanson Swa, a yes secret and crowdfunding. If you purchase this book, you are going to get to know of those secrets or those investments, and then it's going to change your life forever. Get this book, The Ghanaian Investor. So open book maybe at a very simple number na at that book neso 055-807-4986. Obe to me a fresh number no. Ofra ye best sort out with the book. Obe to me so our WhatsApp number no. So one person obe free and answer one person obe WhatsApp ya. Very simple. On your screen, video now wo hwe sisia no. Obe hu baby ya draw view products. Obe to me a click so a obe hu say books ni na ebeba. Na wa click book no or version ni twi video wo ho. Ni PDF ewo ho, ni English video enso wo ho. Twi video no eye for wo mo a eye na akenkan eye omoden. Omo ana wo ntumi nkenkan brofo. Ni English video enso wo ho, akenkan ye oden na nso pe brofo a English video wo ho. PDF enso obi a wo hwe a wo pese wo kan wo phone so na trese bibia eco smooth no. Also there any the PDF. So that is also another way you can get the book. So what me now you Ghana ni now our brochure. You can just go on Amazon. Now I search a book no the title. That screen is no The Ghanaian Investor. Into search for book ne title Ghanaian Investor. Obon say beba na wa purchase na trese ya ship e dia bro e wa brochure ho. And I say video na wo hwe sisia no ye wo be a friend the description box e wo YouTube. Into an answer obe click more. O click more obe call description box ni mu. Into call description box ni mu a obe hu say a book no ne links ewa ha what ya say opese o use mobile money a eno ne say wa click sa link na ya tro get my book here for mobile money, get the ebook here na wa click so na unsaka get the hard copy na wa click so na unsaka very 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 simple. These are the ways obetumi use enya book we yento book we ni yehu senia yebetumi invest. Ghana's economy is booming. I personally believe that the next set of billionaires and millionaires, no, they will be coming from the Ghana Stock Exchange. And so take advantage of this, learn how to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange amidst any other and all other investments, and also what Ghana for. Edamuni nase.